On everyone, man, I've been pumped, ready to bring you this one. We got breaking news. May crude oil plunges over 97%, and I guarantee you it's gonna be the news for the rest of the week. We hit negative numbers. I repeat that, negative numbers. Stay tuned. Reason why this collapsed was basically because there is going to be a complete shortage for storing these barrels of oil anywhere. There's not going to be a place to do it. On top of that, you have people selling off their May contracts looking to get into June. Currently sitting at $20.84 a barrel. That is currently down $4.19 or roughly 16.74%. Seeing what is called a contango. And what that is where future prices in a commodity are a lot higher than the current month's commodity. So this is a perfect example. May obviously went negative. It was down in the cellar. It couldn't go any further. June, on the other hand, like I stated, was sitting around $20.84. So what that does is eventually those two are going to meet and it's going to create a level off. Reasonable price. Not necessarily in this situation is it going to be a good price, but at least it won't be negative. I don't think that's ever happened before. And is going to be, what does this actually mean and who does it affect the most? And I'm about to tell you. The United States is going to be hurt with its millions of workers that are involved in shale and in fracking. On top of that, we have to think, where are we going to put all this? Storage is going to be an issue. Two on that list is going to be the Russians. And we obviously have to think how much of this oil is a part of their economy. They depend upon oil to basically run their economy, especially since 16% of it is the GDP. Don't get me wrong, there's going to be tons of people affected by this. But the last group I'm going to name is Saudi Arabia. Obviously, they're in the same boat with Russia. They just got done doing an oil war. And now they got this on them where negative oil prices are happening. And obviously, the number one export at 90% is oil for Saudi Arabia. So just put that in mind. I did a video on 3 oil stocks that I feel are buy now opportunities in this video right here. And I still believe that they are buy now opportunities. And I'm going to give you an update on those companies. Stay tuned. When I created that video, I presented you 3 stocks that I considered buy now opportunities. Number 1 on that list was Exxon Mobil. Exxon Mobil dropped roughly 4.7% today. They have reported only 18% liabilities and have roughly $363 billion in net assets. That's a pretty good balance sheet when you ask me. This company will definitely take a dip, as all these oil companies will. But it will be a good buy, and it also still pays a dividend. Number 2 on that list, and my favorite stock, is ConocoPhillips. ConocoPhillips was down roughly 3.5% today, but still with one of the best balance sheets when it comes to an oil company. They've managed to hold on and cut production, which will save $3 billion in the long term. I would continue to monitor ConocoPhillips, as this could end up being a juicy buy. The final company on that list is Occidental Petroleum. Occidental Petroleum's price dropped roughly 7.8%. That is a pretty big dip. And with recent news having to pay Berkshire Hathaway $200 million in reduced share price, it's a hit. But they still have Warren Buffett in their corner, and that is a bonus. They still are the 4th largest oil company, and their 52-week low is around $9. We're not quite there yet. I would continue to monitor this stock, and it could present a great buying opportunity. I wanted to keep it short and sweet and give you some breaking news, especially with a crash like that. If you liked the video, smash that like button. And if this is content that you enjoy, I'm going to keep the content flowing. Subscribe to the channel. As always, have a good day.